Hello, lads and gals. This is Lord Kicker, and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator 2 Endless Mode. Alright, we do have some upgrade here needs doing. And I believe we were thinking about the CPU in this case. If anything. Just want to see what else we needed to do on this one. Did I not? How did I get on myself? Only new parts, and it's been running hot. Alright, so need to do something about the fans apparently. Alright, that's not too bad. I kind of want to see what kind of score we get as it is though. Actually, I didn't even check though, did I? That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, because it has a 1070 Founders Edition. Okay, that one is at 5,366. Yeah. So I will for sure have to do a little bit of overclocking on this one. And let's see if you will allow me to replace that CPU. You will. All right, cool. Because this is what I've been thinking. The 5800X. Because we need to make sure we get as good as possible. Alright, and let's see if I can get like 100 out of this. I mean, that would be great. I don't think we need to squeeze too much out of the CPU though. Okay, yeah, it's getting up to 80. I guess we could try and bring it up a little more though, at least. I mean, we want to squeeze as much as we can out of both, because that will increase our final score. No matter. Let's try like 50 more. I don't think this will be like great for overclocking now. But if I can get a decent amount, that's just great. Also, it doesn't have the best cooling, so... Yeah. I mean, that's about 88 degrees. I don't think I'm gonna try my hands at much more than that, though. Alright, and since this is a Founders Edition, I feel like it should be able to handle quite a bit of overclocking, because those tend to be pretty good at that. Okay. Can we go full ham? We can indeed. Okay, that was maybe a bit much. Just making those big jumps. Let's try like 130. Because it seemed like we were kind of good at like 100. Okay. Okay, so somewhere between 40 and 45. All right, that is good though. We are really figuring things out here. Okay, 42. Then we have overclocked the graphics card as far as it will go. In both core and the memory. Yeah, I totally forgot. We also needed to set everything to performance. It didn't look like we had any heating problem though. Because it was hot, right? Yeah, PC has been hot lately. Alright, cool. Yeah, and we also needed to get a score, so we need 3D Mark installed. Alright, let's see how you do now. I mean, we did install a really good CPU in here, which I feel like would help a lot, because we couldn't really afford the same type of graphics card, so we could do 2 of them. So that would have been too expensive. So I feel like the CPU was probably the way to go. Cool. And while you're doing your thing, we should probably have a look in here. Hi, are you available for a job? I'm looking to pay for a new PC. Couldn't play Light of Legion before. Hopefully we'll be able to soon. I want my PC to light up. Money shouldn't be a problem. I got about 1,750 to spare. So, can you do that before 7/5/2023 at Pomegranate pattern theme? Looks cool. I'd love if you could apply that. That Silverstone PM01 RGB black case looks cool. Would be great if you could use that. M. Tors. Tuer? Wow? Not really sure how to pronounce that name. 7,468. Yeah, that CPU score is very high. Yeah, I don't even think we needed to put that CPU in, to be honest, but ain't gonna complain. I feel like that one turned out pretty good. There you go. Hey, my buddy. Hey, my pal. Right. We need to jump on our PC for this. And will it run the game I want? Right, I guess we could go for the Silverstone PM01 RGB black. That's probably a good way to start. So let's go for brand. So looking for Silverstone. PM01 RGB black. That's the one though, right? Yes. Sure is. Okay, so that. And what kind of game was it? It was Light of Legion, recommended 4K. Light of Legion, recommended 4K. Okay, I mean, that doesn't require too much. Okay, I feel like that should be very doable. I'm just gonna accept that one. Yes, I believe we can do this. I believe. Alright, so what I needed was a 7700. Was it the K model even? Yeah, 7700K. Which I actually have one. And you don't say anything against used parts either, so that is a good sign for me. Oh, it's actually brand new. Might as well use that then. Alright, and then 580. Uh, 8 gigs. Yeah, because there is a 4 gig model. And I actually happen to have one of those as well. Man, I have like everything now, don't I? I mean, alright, and that one is used. But you didn't say nothing about that, so we're gonna give you some used pots too. Adding that one in just to see the price, more or less. Right, motherboard. Socket. I mean, we could use a Skylake, though it's capable to do KB Lake, so time to sheep out on stuff. Do-da, do-da. Right. RAM. We need 8 gigs. Okay. There we go. And then a sheep cooler. And it was 12 gig of space. Yeah, so that will do just fine. 650. So that is my preferred method. Okay. So if I were to go everything here, brand new. Some of the stuff I have is brand new as well, so like CPU. Okay, so just customization on top of all this. Sweet. Let's remove that and remove that. And boom. That way we're spending 400 here now. And the rest is just stuff that we already have, so that is great news for us. Alright, upgrade. My friend said you work with computers. My rig isn't up to the task anymore. My graphic card needs an upgrade. I need 64 gigabytes of RAM. I looked it up. It shouldn't cost me more than 300. Oh, I doubt that. Is 7/5/2023 a reasonable deadline? When I pick it up, a load of stuff came out. It's not like that inside, is it? I think I clicked on something bad and it's a bit erratic now. Would a scan help? That retinal attack pattern theme looks cool. I'd love if you could apply that. Many thanks, Ash. Okay, so I really doubt this person. And I'm not saying that to be mean. Yeah. 340 bucks for one of those. Get out of here. You're not wanted. Like, seriously. Alright, next day delivery on all that, though. That is great. Okay, that feels good. Feels like I can end off the day, have a good time, go home, get something to eat, and go to bed. Anyways, I'm gonna end off this episode here. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.